Picture a frozen tundra juxtaposed against a lush rainforest. On one side, the polar bear reigns supreme as the Arctic's apex predator. On the other, the gorilla commands respect as the forest's most formidable herbivore. These two icons of the animal kingdom are separated by thousands of miles and vastly different ecosystems, yet their unmatched power makes them worthy of a hypothetical showdown. What happens when the Ice King meets the jungle giant? Let's explore their unique characteristics, strategies, and survival instincts to determine who would prevail in this epic face-off. Size and physical characteristics. Polar bear. The polar bear is the largest land carnivore on Earth, boasting a physique built for strength and endurance. Adult males typically weigh between 900 and 1,600 pounds, 410 to 725 kilograms, and measure 7.2 to 8.2 feet, 2.2 to 2.5 meters in length. Their dense white fur camouflages them against the snow, while a thick layer of blubber insulates them from Arctic cold. With muscular limbs and razor-sharp claws, the polar bear is designed for stalking, hunting, and overpowering prey. Their broad feet, equipped with hairy soles, provide traction on slippery ice, and their powerful shoulders enable them to deliver lethal strikes to prey. Gorillas are the largest primates, with adult males known as silverbacks, weighing between 300 and 485 pounds, 135 to 220 kilograms, and standing up to 5.5 feet, 1.7 meters, tall when upright. Despite their smaller stature compared to the polar bear, gorillas possess immense strength, capable of lifting weights up to 10 times their body mass. Their thick black fur provides protection in their tropical habitats, and their powerful arms are designed for climbing, striking, and defense. The gorilla's intimidating chest-beating display is a testament to its dominance in the jungle, signaling both its strength and authority. Feeding and survival strategies. Polar bears are hypercarnivores with over 70% of their diet consisting of meat. Seals are their primary prey, hunted using still hunting techniques near breathing holes in the ice. They also scavenge carcasses and occasionally prey on other Arctic animals like reindeer and birds. Polar bears rely on their exceptional swimming abilities to traverse icy waters in search of food. In lean times, they endure extended fasting periods, surviving on stored fat reserves. Their reliance on sea ice underscores their vulnerability to environmental changes, making their hunting grounds both a strength and a limitation. Gorillas are herbivores, consuming leaves, stems, fruits, and bamboo shoots. Their robust jaws and large molars are specialized for grinding tough vegetation. Gorillas forage in small groups led by a dominant silverback, who ensures the group's safety and access to resources. Despite their herbivorous diet, gorillas possess remarkable strength and aggression when defending their territory or group members. Their dietary flexibility enables them to thrive in varied conditions within their forested domains. Behavior and social dynamics. Polar bears are solitary creatures, coming together only during mating season or when scavenging from shared kills. Their solitary lifestyle is a testament to their efficiency as hunters. Known for their patience and calculated movements, polar bears are masters of ambush. They avoid unnecessary confrontations to conserve energy in their unforgiving environment. Their cautious and deliberate hunting strategies are key to their survival in a habitat where resources are often scarce. Gorillas are highly social animals, living in cohesive groups of up to 30 individuals. Each group is led by a dominant silverback who maintains order, resolves conflicts, and protects members from threats. Their social bonds are reinforced through grooming and vocalizations. While generally peaceful, gorillas display intense aggression when threatened, with males capable of delivering devastating blows. This combination of strength and social intelligence ensures the stability and survival of their groups in the dense, competitive jungles. Range and habitat. Polar bear. Polar bears inhabit the Arctic Circle, relying on sea ice for hunting and travel. They are most commonly found in Canada, Greenland, Russia, and Alaska. Seasonal ice melt forces them to swim great distances to find stable ice and food, showcasing their resilience in a rapidly changing habitat. Their ability to adapt to shifting ice patterns highlights their remarkable endurance and survival instincts, even as their habitat faces unprecedented challenges. Gorillas are native to the tropical forests of Africa, with populations in Central and East Africa. Mountain gorillas thrive in cooler, high-altitude regions, while lowland gorillas prefer dense, humid rainforests. Their habitats provide abundant vegetation, but human encroachment poses significant threats to their survival. Despite these challenges, gorillas exhibit an extraordinary capacity to adapt within their shrinking territories, underscoring their resilience and importance to their ecosystems. Threats and predators. Polar bears face no natural predators, standing unchallenged at the top of the Arctic food chain. However, climate change and melting sea ice severely threaten their survival by reducing hunting grounds and increasing fasting periods. Human activity, including pollution and industrial encroachment, further exacerbates these challenges. Conservation efforts focused on mitigating climate change and preserving Arctic habitats are crucial to ensuring the future of these majestic predators. Gorillas are vulnerable to leopards and occasionally large snakes, but their biggest threats come from humans. Poaching, habitat destruction, and diseases transmitted by humans have drastically reduced gorilla populations. Conservation efforts such as anti-poaching initiatives and habitat restoration programs are critical to ensuring their survival in the wild. Protecting gorillas not only preserves their species, but also safeguards the biodiversity of the forests they inhabit. The showdown. Polar bear versus gorilla. Imagine a neutral terrain where ice meets jungle, creating a battleground for these two titans. Each creature brings unique strengths and weaknesses to the fight. Polar bear's advantages. Massive size and strength significantly outweighs the gorilla. Thick blubber and fur provides protection against strikes. Sharp claws and powerful bite, designed for tearing flesh. Calculated hunting tactics, master of ambush and endurance. Polar bear's weaknesses. Lower agility on uneven terrain, less adaptable to non-icy environments. Energy-intensive movements. Prolonged combat could drain its stamina. Gorilla's advantages. Incredible strength, capable of delivering bone-crushing blows. Agility and dexterity, highly maneuverable in complex terrain. Intelligence, strategic thinking, and use of tools. Social bonds. Motivated by protective instincts if its group is threatened. Gorilla's weaknesses. Lack of predatory experience, unfamiliar with combat against carnivores. No natural armor, fur and skin offer minimal protection against claws. The verdict: strength versus strategy. In a direct confrontation, the polar bear's size, strength, and lethal predatory tools give it a significant advantage. Its thick fur and blubber shield it from the gorilla's strikes, and its sharp claws and powerful jaws can inflict severe damage. However, the gorilla's intelligence, agility, and immense strength make it a formidable opponent, especially in dense terrain where it can outmaneuver the bear. The gorilla's ability to assess threats and adapt its tactics could prove decisive in certain scenarios. Ultimately, the polar bear's predatory nature and endurance would likely secure its victory in an open, sustained battle. Yet, in a jungle setting, the gorilla's agility and environment-savvy tactics might turn the tide in its favor. Final winner: polar bear. The polar bear's sheer power and predatory instincts edge out the gorilla in this hypothetical clash. Still, both animals remain unparalleled symbols of strength and resilience in their respective domains. Who do you think would win this epic face-off? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more incredible wildlife battles.